All right, all right, all right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the PNC Live Studio. Thank you for coming out on this Friday morning, this gray morning for blues music. I'm Whitney. I'm the manager of the PNC Live Studio. Woohoo! Just a few house rules. If you've never been before, please silence your phones, turn your flash off. You are welcome to film and take photos as much as you'd like. We'd love it if you'd tag us at PNC Live Studio on Facebook and Instagram. We will be doing a meet and greet after the show up there on the top level in front of that press drop with our logos on it. So if you want to stick around, meet the band, get a photo, congratulate them, Venmo them, whatever you want to do, that's the time for that. The show is live streamed, so try to keep, conversations to a low roar. And try not to get up out of your seats if you're down here in the bottom section, because we have a videographer that'll be walking around, photographer, and we don't want you guys to bump and get tripped. Bimart is our backstage sponsor. They provide hospitality to the artists in the green room, but they also provide a little bit of fun for y'all out here. So if you are in our lucky seat today, you get a $25 gift card to Bimart. So if you're down here, take a look to on your seat arm on your left seat armrest, and if there's a white X, you won the $25 gift card. Woo! All right, we got a winner. Congratulations. Hand that to you. You got it. All right. How many of you were here for Gemini Dragon? All right. How many of you were here for TJ Wong? Well, if you knew this, they're both on the same record label called Lightning in a Bottle Records. Also, part of their backing band were in Gemini Dragon and TJ Wong, and also in our next artist, who's also a part of Lightning in a Bottle Records. Woo! Words. So without further ado, let me welcome to the stage Portland-based blues band Chad Rupp and the Sugar Roots.
Holy moly! My whole family's in here. All righty, friends. Shall we just kick it off? Kick it off, baby. All right. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. I've been tired of being cooped up. Sitting home bored with your amp way down low. Sitting there wishing you had someplace else to go. Sitting there alone, I got a message just for you. Get your thing together, people. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. We having a party, having a party. Yes, we having a party, having a party. Well, we having us a party, baby. The only thing missing is you. on your couch all alone, sitting there wishing somebody call you on your brand new iPhone. Sitting there alone, I got a message just for you. Get your things together, tell you exactly what you need to do. Having a party, having a party. Yes, we having a party, having a party. We having a party, we're having a party. Yeah, we gonna have us a story, having a party. Oh, we're having us a hold down. Having a party, we're gonna have us some fun. You know you invited. Having a party, well we having a party, baby. Only thing missing is you. Everything I do, baby girl, the way I mistreated you. Well, I know, oh, I know it's a sin. Baby girl, you know it's a sin. You know she stood right there. She stood there right by my side. People shake hung a pretty head and cried. Well, I know, oh, I know it's a sin. Well, I know it's a sin. break my heart. Oh, well, I know. Yes, I know it's a sin. Well, I know, I know. Baby girl, I know it's a sin. Well, I know it's a sin. Songs off of my first album, Savage's Life. You can go and check that out on all streaming services. I hope that you get a chance to go and check out my artist profile on Lightning in a Bottle Records, which is the label that I land on. Also, if you're out there in the world here in town, on the 7th of December, please go and check out TJ Wong and Brady Goss and the Sugar Roots at the Mekong Bistro on the 8th of December. 7th of December, my bad. But anyway, here's one off the latest album for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. back where I began. Trying to get back and even money. Give the money back where I began. Winner, chicken dinner. How about this band, ladies and gentlemen? All right, there's a little story that goes along with this tune, and I'll tell you as we go along. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, back in January of this year, I found myself on a trip to Memphis, Tennessee. I narrowly escaped an ice storm at the PDX airport, and I was surprised to find myself stopped in traffic at Dallas-Fort Worth International, which was also experiencing an ice storm at the time. And while I was there, I had a little adventure trying to stay warm because Dallas-Fort Worth International is desperately and horribly unprepared for cold weather. So I sat down and I wrote this tune. Tragic news here at gate C-23. All flights canceled out of DFW. So cold, they can't de-ice a wing. Next flight out, 11:51. Between you and I, it's about 12 hours. I am a refugee, sure enough I am. People around here starting to disappear. It's getting colder, so cold in here for me. Somebody please come see about me. I'm stranded here at gate C-23. Get me out of this place. Woo. Now the Skylink here, get you all gates A through E. People, I've been down to every single one. I am the mayor of this ghost town, and I didn't even have to run. My constituents all agree, yes they do. This coffee ain't no good. But nobody around at 4 in the morning to help out the mayor just like they should. Somebody please come sing about me. I'm the mayor of gate C-23. Get me out of this place. Woo. Woo. Like I was telling you people, it was cold as cold could be inside Dallas-Fort Worth International. It was 17 degrees outside of Dallas-Fort Worth International, and I was wearing a suit very similar to this. 52 degrees in the airport all night long, sometimes a little bit colder, and I hadn't packed a jacket other than what I had. So I went from gate to gate doing what I do, just trying to stay warm, and I'm trying to find a nice spot to sit down and relax, maybe close my eyes for a second. And I was minding my own business, dressed in my suit, looking good. And I sat down, you know, and out of nowhere, a fine woman, she just walked on by. She said, "Sir, you know you're looking so fly." Out of my mouth came, "Why, thank you, miss, I appreciate you. That's very kind of you." In my head, I said, "Baby girl, you know why. You know me, I'm dressed to the nine. Fresh suit and a fine chapeau. Black cherry crocodile boots and a matching belt. All dressed up with nowhere to go. Somebody please come see get me out of this place. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. Just then I heard a B3 playing. Now, people, it was cold as cold could be, just like I was telling you. I was sitting there in in Concourse D, that's where I was, across from the world's most mediocre 7-Eleven with the coldest coffee that I've ever found in an airport anyplace. I was sipping on tepid coffee and sitting in a seat with my pen, writing this tune, and this little gal pulled up on one of those golf cart joints that they have in the bigger international airports that people carry. And she looked up at the screen and she noticed that there was some new flight information came up. She looked over at me. She said, "Sir, what are you doing here so early in the morning?" I said, "Well, I'm on my way to Memphis, Tennessee, and I got stuck here. Everybody started getting their flights canceled." And I looked at her. She said, "You know, it looks like there's some new flights to Memphis that are on the board here. Would you like to get on one of those?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I would definitely like to get there." And she said, "Are you on American Airlines?" And I said, "Yes." She says, "Well, what's your name?" And I said, my name is Chad Rupp." And I asked her name, and she said her name was Carla. Carla. Yeah. Carla. She rescued me. Yes, she did. Carla. That woman set me free. Sure enough. Gift of Carla. I'm talking to you. Again, yes, it's true. Carla, she got me on the good flight. Carla, first class again. It's out of sight in the Carla. These gummies got me paralyzed. Carla, sitting there right on time. Carla, yeah, yeah, yeah. Me. Yeah. If you're departing at C-23, you sure enough ain't gonna be messing around with me. I got out of that place. That's how I escaped Dallas-Fort Worth International, ladies and gentlemen. While I was on that trip down to Memphis, I visited an eatery that I fell in love with, and I wrote a song about that particular eating. It's called the Blue City Cafe. You guys ready? A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Those last two songs are off of Gate C23, my latest release from Chad Rupp and the Sugar Roots. You can find that out there on Spotify, all streaming platforms. Go look up Chad Rupp and the Sugar Roots when you get an opportunity, and you can listen to The Devil Won't Get You, which is the album that came before that, Gate C23, which is the current album that's out there. Number 5, last week it was number 1, Blues Rock on Roots Music Report for albums, and there were a few singles that are also charting there for this particular album, and we were number 5 in the blues category on Blues Roots Music Reports, which is a pretty prestigious thing. They go by radio play is how they report radio play, so our songs are getting played on radio stations all across the land, and now internationally as well. All right, let's check this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I call her, she pick up the phone, and when I text her, she don't leave it alone. She my baby. Don't act up that way. She's keeping it cool like she's supposed to. She do what your daddy say. Now when I move, she move with me. When I'm on cruise control, she just let me. When I make the bacon, she always act up that way. She making it cool like she supposed to. She do what your daddy say. With my gear, she my baby. She never act up that way. She keeping it cool every day. She do what your daddy say. She keep the upload for me. She do what your daddy say. Play around with no breath. She do what your daddy say. Hey, put your hands together for this band, all right? Mr. Brian Rose on the keyboard, ladies and gentlemen. Alec Dawn on the drum kit. The mighty Timmer Blakely on the bass. My name is Chad Rupp. We are the Sugar Roots. So glad you could make it down here.
All right, everybody. Keep it going. One more time. That's what I thought. All right. We're going to let the band go cool off in the back. The rest of us, if you want to hang out, meet them, greet them, get some photos, we're going to head up to the top. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm so glad y'all made it.